There's emotional turmoil ahead in Emmerdale as Charity Dingle takes a bold step to help her granddaughter Sarah Sugden realize her dream of becoming a mother, but it leaves Victoria Sugden reeling. After hitting a wall with surrogacy agencies, Charity is determined not to give up on Sarah's future. Moved by her granddaughter's heartbreak, she takes matters into her own hands and approaches Victoria with the big question. Victoria is stunned when Charity pops the unexpected question: would she consider being a surrogate for Sarah? Struggling to process the enormity of the request, Victoria is overwhelmed and left trying to digest what it would mean for her life. Picking up on her hesitation, Charity does everything she can to persuade her, insisting that Victoria may be Sarah's only chance. As the situation unfolds, Charity finds support from Kane, and the two agree to keep their options open and continue exploring other possibilities. However, the situation becomes even more tangled when Victoria confides in Robert, who is left utterly gobsmacked by the news. Meanwhile, Moira grows increasingly worried about Kane. She fears that by immersing himself in Sarah's surrogacy plans, he's avoiding confronting his grief over Nate's death. That concern deepens when the surrogate Kane arranged through an agency fails to show. A gentle word from Ryan reveals the devastating truth that Kane has been scammed. Filled with rage and shame, he takes out his frustration at the pub in a fiery outburst. Back at home, things come to a head when Sarah learns that Charity went behind her back to ask Victoria. Feeling betrayed, she lashes out at her grandmother, furious at being excluded from such a deeply personal decision. The emotional stakes climb even higher when Sarah, heartbroken and defeated, begins to accept that motherhood might not be in the cards. In a moment of desperation and love, Charity makes a shocking move, and she offers to carry the baby herself. But the impulsive offer doesn't sit well with everyone. Kane warns Charity not to rush into such a life-changing commitment, especially since she still hasn't told Mac about her plans. As Sarah comes to terms with Charity's new offer, she's clearly uneasy, knowing Mac has been kept in the dark. With secrets piling up and emotions running high, this storyline is sure to test the strength of family bonds in the Dales like never before.